Let's see. Are we back for realsies this time? Coffee. Okay, it looks like we're back for realsies this time. As time progresses, this game seemingly becomes more and more unstable, so at some point I'm gonna have to clean out my mob list. So I'm kind of just gonna bum rush this challenge while I'm at it. Sorry if I blew out y'all's eardrums with that one. But in short, this is a challenge inspired by a guy called Lune. And by inspired, I mean I totally didn't rip him off. Trust me, bro. But in short, we have to play for the game on very hardcore with only autosaves and a safety hard save every half hour in case of crashes. And we can't use Stims, Chems, VATS, skill books, intense training, almost perfect, stealth boys, or implants. However, doctor's bags, medkits, splints, bandages, etc. are fair game. Bobbleheads are fair game. We're going to be running it solo unless we have to use a companion for a portion. I'm letting myself have 1 fast travel per hour because no fast travel feels more tedium than challenging. No stun, nothing that can let you stun lock people, and his challenge has a role against gameplay changing mods, but the whole gimmick is that we're doing modded on TTW, so obviously we're gonna have the gameplay changing mods. And the complete run we're gonna be doing both main stories and all of the campaigns. We have to get an ending that isn't the independent ending, because independent ending is the failsafe ending. And that really should... I don't even know why that's a stipulation. Because frankly, the endings are easy enough to go through that you have to intentionally go out of your way to fuck up the endings that bad that you have to like pull a yes man run at the 11th hour. I don't know, that's a stipulation, but it's a stipulation. We're going to be tracking down the legendary enemies, the optional super bosses, all that kind of shit. We're going to be collecting as many unique weapons as possible, both modded and unmodded. A few are going to be locked out because I didn't take Wild Wasteland, Wild Wasteland, but I'm going to get as many as I possibly can. We're going to discover all the locations, clear all of them out. We're going to max out all the weapon schematics without Warmonger. We're going to retrieve the Remnant's helm and armor on their own, as well as retrieving the Scorched Sierra and armor of the 7th tribe. Which means that we're going to be nuking the NC. We're probably going to be nuking the NCR and the, whatchamacallit. And by Remnant's helm and armor on their own, I mean we're going to be doing the route where you have to go clear out 2 very hard locations in order to get them. So we can't just be cheap about this. And that. That's cigarettes. Okay, where the fuck is Chase's overcoat? Question today, ladies and gentlemen. I have the Nova Surge, so it's not like I'm not geared up. Let's see. I also want to go get as many achievements as I can, so... right, I forgot, we're going to have to do Alien Archivist all over again. I love this fucking game.
Jump down from the balcony onto the ground floor on the left, and on the corner will be the recording. Next up is the weapons lab. There is only one recording in this area. Continue for the area until you come to a room about halfway through the lab with a white barrier on them.
So I have... well, so far I have... 16 of the recordings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have gotten 14, 22, 15, free, 112, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 11, 17, 25, 16, and 4. Do I have 13 and 21? I do not have 13 and 21. 13's in the cargo hold. 21's also in the cargo hold. Then we have one of the maintenance area. Is this the cargo hold? Yeah, this is the cargo hold. So it's just tracking down where the fuck it is. The leftmost room. Settings got pulled over. Yeah. Because I have lockpicking long since maxed out. Should be good. Why do I have 106 science? Okay, whatever. In the leftmost room in the research lab. Also, where in the Zuck is Chase's overcoat? Did I get rid of it? Get some more ceremony, I guess. Might have gotten rid of the overcoat because I have scoured this particular room far and wide, and there is no overcoat to be had. So unless I'm an idiot, it looks like the overcoat got deleted. Which is sad, because it was a neat item. Alright, okay. So in theory, it's in this direction. In practice, it'll be whenever, wherever. Whatever it feels like. And my hollow points. Check off. So watch it be because I nuked Chase's overcoat. That would actually be kind of funny. The research lab in front of the lunar module in the leftmost room. Yep, back it up. Boy. We have log number 13. Maybe it's in here and I'm just an idiot. Ow. Pussy? Fuck out of here. There we go. What should I get for 36? Cyborg would not be a bad idea. For tankiness' sake. Honestly, hand loader might be the play. If I'm maining guns, I might as well go get hand loader. Yeah, why not? Now we have the room of 5 billion. We get buttercups. Also a log here. Downstairs. Fucking hell. I mean, that did how much damage off the gate? Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot the turrets just didn't want to work. So, hey, free XP. Now I gotta see me combine them. Okay, so it's in a room with about 6 of them. There you are. Okay, and the last one's gonna be by the maintenance level. There's a bunch of dead people. Back to the cargo hold we go. Back to the engineering core. I wanted the hangar running the robot assembly. The maintenance level is over here.
I didn't know you were. We're moving. Cool.
And this is the garbage dispenser one.
Oh, I get it. We're in one of those trash cans around the ship. I always wondered where these things go.
Let me out. God damn it. Okay, so I just got one tapped. Wow. Okay, I'll just go and fuck myself. Game? Hang on. Test something real quick. Uh-oh. Why can I not go in here? Take off the power armor? No clip. This game is weird.
Hey, I didn't know you were. We're moving. Cool. Oh, I get it. We're in one of those trash cans that move around the ship. I always wondered where these things go.
We'll see.
We noticed. Cows? We got cows! Aliens, look out! We're stuck. Let me see if I can figure something out.
Pussy.
Uh-oh.
Give me that can.
Hey! Hey!
Oh yeah, fucker broke my leg. Healing archers fix limbs, right? Otherwise it's gonna get very awkward.
What's this button? Whoa! Hey, can you hear me down there? Oh yeah, they definitely know we're here. Don't let them sneak up on you.
Nice. Nice. You'd think I'd learn how to fucking do an easier version of Oblivion's lockpicking by now, but nah. So... well...
Watch out, more are coming from behind you. I'll try to block their progress.
boy! Why am I taking damage? Why am I taking dot? Go away. Yeah, good. Fuck off. Ooh, hi. Oh yeah, I can fuck with the drone cannons now.
Give me a minute. I'll try to get these doors open for you. Get a move on. Wow, that was dangerous. See if you can turn it off while I try and figure this door out. What are you waiting for?
Alright. Nice. Oh, a cryo revolver. Hello, you. You know what? I'll take you out for a spin. Why not?
I think they found a way to get to you. I'll try and get the door open fast.
Ooh, hi. Yeah, how did you survive that?
Their radios got quiet all of a sudden. I'd be careful if I were you. I told you don't ambush!
You can see why people don't exactly make frequent use of the drone cannon. Don't worry, we'll be fine. There we go, that's the 19th. That's everything leading up to the spacewalk. So I'm free to progress.
We're almost out of here. I'll meet you up ahead. Hurry!
Hey, yeah.
Go away, meanie. Just you wait till my friend gets here.
War crimes!
Okay, let's get out of...
Oh hey, samurai sword. And a lot of medkits. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Why is it even more of a mess than before? Anybody get murked?
One down, way to go!
One generator down and two to go. Keep it up, kid. Hey, sweetie. Get out.
Yeah, robot assembly should be over here. Oh yeah, the FAMAS is starting to drop off in damage, so let's put that on. Fuck the workers. Fuck the turrets. War crimes! Oh, that's damage. Great, I'm dead. Where's that biogel? Could have sworn there was a turret around here. Wonder if the outcasts take some. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, just a little bit of XP for the repairs. There's the generator. Clean house. Uno, dos, tres, puta. off to the hangar. How long has it been? Yeah, well over that half-hour mark, so let's drop a safety save onto that. Yeah, for this one, if I remember right, there's a shit ton of whatchamacallit, shit ton of the aliens. Transporter. Alright, fine, I'll just abuse the bazooka a bunch. Okay, I need to pull up the HUD, because who the fuck is still alive? Someone back there? Is that why it's not opening? Someone under this? Oh, where the fuck were you? Oh, we're in now, so... Oh, it removes your addictions too? Oh, you've finally done it, thank fucking God. That segment was actually kind of insufferable. I don't know why I quick saved there. Nuke that save. Alright, Sally, where the fuck are you?
Now that all three...
Wow! Oh, make sure.
Spacewalk time.
Got all the generators, huh? Time to take a walk outside. Hope that little girl knows what she's talking about, or we're in for some serious trouble.
Hey, don't forget to put on the astronaut suit before starting the decompression sequence.
Yeah, because we had all 19 logs. 19 out of 25 beforehand. And, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty nice. Oh, and also here's a fun death sequence, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, the death sequence is literally just you losing grip of the ship and floating off into space if you jump off. Because lmao. Kind of reminds me of the Easter egg in Megaton where there's a guard tower up by the front gate that you can't get up to with console commands. And if you get up there using console commands, the guy's like, how the fuck did you get up here anyway? Like, I'll give Fallout 3 a lot of shit, but there's reasons that people like it. You get fun interactions like that. Are we good? Up. Wow. So this is now an archivist, and I'll be done with Mothership Zeta. Yeah, I have a feeling these nerds are gonna get murked immediately. I just have a feeling. Do I have armor repair kits on hand? I do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, holler whenever you're ready, I guess. There we go. Jesus.
I'll get the door.
Paulson, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I'm gonna need that revolver soon.
I sure hope they don't figure out where we are. This time I don't think they're going to put me back in this cell. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Didn't think I'd ever see something like this.
That's really something. Almost enough to make you forget we're running for our lives up here.
Not really the time for gawking.
Sorry, I should get the door. Hang on, okay?
Wow. Scary. Pretty obvious. Of course, now it looks like we've got a...
Oh no! They turned. You're going to.
Weapons lab. It's in the control room, south in a slightly lowered section. Well, lock in. Okay, now the turrets are functioning. And my medicine is maxed out, so basically any of these medkits will be a full heal. Except for the improv ones. Now we have officially exceeded our carry capacity. In the control room in the south. So down here. Oh yeah, there it is. EXB. This is the instant impact one, right? The one that really is actually pretty solid. Yeah. I might hold on to this bad boy. So I would have a lot of fun with the Nova Surge. Where I want to fix that? Oh yeah, piece of Enclave Tesla armor. Yep, and metal armor, which should be able to repair my Winter ST-51 if it gets low again. Boy! Looks like we have the destabilizer. So the destabilizer's kind of shit. This is good to know. Hey, that's Xenotech expert done. Okay, now I can just start launching rockets at these nerds. Can't get down over there for some reason, which sucks. But oh well. I got a Xenotech expert. Actually, you know what? If I can use these on the Fort Independence guys, I probably want to hold on to them. Just in case. The Fort Independence guys. Wow. And the Outcasts. Jesus. What the hell's a Wonder Waffle? What did you say? Boy? I don't know why I get bad karma. These guys are basically alien Mengele. As far as I'm concerned, I'm doing the universe a favor. Oh, fuck me, there's another log around here. Yeah, okay. Beside the operating tables and the experimentation lab of the abominations. Ah, those guys. Clink. Jesus. Sunyan. Medkit. With this neat little revolver. Biological research. Ooh, it's getting framey in here. There's the terminal. Okay. 24 out of 25, and the last one's right after the death ray. Fuck the abominations. Teleport to the Death Ray hub. Yeah, barky barky woofy woofy. Fuck! Get off my ass, get off my ass, get off my ass. He was reaching. Y'all gotta stop reaching, I swear to God. Let's just go kill a fuck ton of people real quick. Oh, now you guys show up. Uh-huh. God damn, that did a lot of damage. Living quarters cafeteria. Wow. Looks like the cafeteria. Speaking of which, hallelujah. Boop. Idiot. Ballast mastery. See, plus 10 to 15% at this point is about 140 to 150 carry weight. That's not too bad at all. Thing is, I don't want to get quite yet. I kind of want to focus on crafting perks, like Vigilant Recycler. And Certified Tech at level 40, because all of the drops they give are going to be very good for this crafting. And then 42, I'm going to go and get 42, I'm going to go and get junk rounds. 44, I'm going to go and get 'Bounce Lead at 44, 46, get Burden of Bear. 48 gets something like try and round out my build once I get all the crafting perks. Okay, we're gonna go and get Vigilant Recycler. $10k damage energy weapons. Love the bomb. Crash. You'll have to see it. You'll have to fucking see it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go clear out the entire area again, aren't I? Because I forgot to drop down a safety save. Alright. Well, let the suffering commence yet again. Yep, all the way back here, okay. Huh. So that's where you ran off to. my nuts. There we go. Just gonna burn down the improvised medkits. Might as well. 'Cause you know what the fuck else am I gonna do with them, right? Bars. Hold that. I am shocked you tanked that. Vigilant recycler. How worn down is Firelance? Pop a one of those on it. That should do a trick. There's pre-war book. Let's put down a safety save this time. Crash again. Good to know. Let's try this again. Watch mothership Zeta be the end of the run. That would be incredibly painful, but also incredibly funny. Do not tell me. If that's a guaranteed crash, no matter what I do, we might be fucked. Because now the playthrough is dead. Oh my god. You know, that's the second or third time I've had a modded series die. Maybe like the fourth time I've had a modded series die because of some shit that's out of my control. Or in one case, some shit that absolutely was my fault. Like, shout out to the time I accidentally overwrote the modded save. But if I can't get through this, if this is the hard limit, then the challenge is a failure. Once you guys know the rules. Once is an accident. Twice is a coincidence. A third time, however, Teleportation matrix to the bridge. Either this works, or I'm going to have to go and reset my New Vegas mod list a little bit early. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going insane. Please, for the love of God, work. That's all I ask. Alright, last try. The fact that the James Bond run on my fucking modded Fallout 4 on Anniversary Edition is having way less issues than this is a meme. But hey, that's what happens when you mod an old game. It likes to shit the bed. Alright, one more try. Damn. Well, that is gonna be a GG for me, Chief. Fucking GG then, I guess. I am going to pull up the save file and go one last run over the stats. If it would work. Yeah, even starting up is going to try and be difficult. Why do I have a Steam achievement notifier for this game open? I have all the achievements. Yeah, one last look at the stats. Might as well. Rip the run. So, general, level 38, 22 quests completed, 83 locations discovered, people killed, creatures killed, blocks picked, computers hacked, Stimpaks, Red X, Red Away. When the fuck did I take a rat away? Okay, well the challenge wasn't validated anyways. Chems taken. Maybe Moira maybe when you get cured by Moira it counts as a rat away, because I do not remember taking a rat away. I don't know, well, challenge is dead anyways. Chems taken, times addicted, minds disarmed, speech successes, pockets picked, pants exploded, books read, health from stims, weapons, health from food, water, Sandman, paralyzing punches, robots, slept, corpses, eaten, stranger visits, challenges, that kind of thing. 97,000 items crafted. Skills, everything 100 except for melee weapons and unarmed. Stats, 769 to 867. Haha. All of these perks, these beautiful, beautiful perks. Miscellaneous. What are the challenges that I've completed? Challenges I've completed are energetic, bull grinder, shoot 'em up, a little critical, click, call me aficionado, lead dealer, lucky shooter, standard issue, big squeezy, wasteland tour of duty. Okay, so it just tells you in here. Okay, I'm an idiot. Lucky spray. The only one I had left from another millennia was machine pistols. Yeah, only one I had left was machine pistols, because I had Kami Aficionado, Standard Issue, and Wasteland Turf Duty. Isn't there one where you do 10,000 damage with gold weapons? Next challenge type. Other challenges. Check other challenges real quick. Watered down by 6 rivals, yada yada yada. Lord Death Murder Mountain. Okay, well, and as for achievements, let's go to MMC, just go to T. I have all of my, well, about to have all of Mothership Zeta, then that happened. Messiah, all the good karma achievements, Operation Anchorage done. I get the Nuka-Cola challenge done, though, so that was kind of neat. Still, that's fucking annoying. Well, at least I have today off, so that way I can, you know, spend the afternoon unfucking my mod list. Probably not making TTW work again without just setting up specifically for TTW. And to be honest with you, I've had some issues with TTW because, okay, TTW does a lot of things right, but it does some very specific things wrong that kind of makes it insufferable to play through. Combined, the big one being combined DR and DT. This worked. Back into isometric games, because crits were way stronger and you didn't even have to deal with seemingly immortal enemies until you started dealing with like power armor enemies or super mutants, so late game shit. Whereas in here, enemies were functionally immortal, or could be functionally immortal, because they'll have like 15 DT but 50 DR, and if you're playing on very hard, you're going to deal with albino rad scorpions that have effectively 3,000 health, take even less damage, so they have like 6,000 health, and on top of that, most of your autos, most of your heavy DPS weapons suck shit for crazy strong, because they're autos and they don't do a ton of damage. Like this is 19 damage a pop. This would be doing 4 with the base, with like 5 with the base ammo. And if I didn't have AP, I would be doing substantially less. Let's just say that. Substantially less. Shit gets fucking excessively tanky while you still die pretty quick. At least in New Vegas, you know, the only time you got into spongy enemy territory with the DT system was because of was specific enemies, and even then heavy weapons would overpower the DT anyways. Armor piercing rounds existed. And in Fallout 3 the DR worked because it didn't go any higher, it didn't get higher than 85%. That and shotguns were kind of busted, but even then without shotguns I still think you'd have some good plenty of good weapons to at least deal with most of the enemies in the game. The whatchamacallit, what the fuck are they? The broken steel enemies, yeah, that's what they are. The broken steel enemies are busted because they simply are just too damn tanky, but everything else dies just fine. Combined DRDT works in the old TLDR. Combined DRDT works in older Fallout games because crits hit a lot more damage. You didn't have to deal with the DRDT kicking your ass a lot of the time. And again, it gave you a lot of ways to deal with it. Fallout 3 DR and Fallout 4 DR also give you a lot of ways to deal damage. New Vegas DR, if you had high cal weapons, it didn't even matter. Like, yeah, sure, you're gonna be your power armor is gonna be able to soak up damage from the 308 fairly effectively. But a 50 cal is a 50 cal, and it's punching through your shit whether you want it or not. Combined DRDT means that you're taking that 50 cal. With my setup, you're taking that 50 cal, if it does 100 damage, 110 damage, cutting it in half, actually a little bit more than half, and then you have 28 damage. Because again, crits aren't as nutty as they were in Fallout 1 and 2. You're kind of going to be pissing away your ammo. And even in this, it doesn't feel like crits do enough damage to compensate. Not to say this is a bad mod, it's just that one thing makes gameplay insufferable, because then you have to optimize the shit out of your build. Because at least in New Vegas, you can get away with a lot of shit. In 4 you get away with a lot of shit. 1, 2, and 3 had the issue of you had to play a specific way. But even those games you could get away with some stuff. In this one, it really feels like you have to go out of your way to be as strong as possible. To the point that you have to optimize the fun out of the game, just so that way gunfights don't feel like slogs. And that's my biggest issue with this mod. Hey, at least we made some decent progress. I say decent, but we didn't even finish more than one of the DLCs. Yay. That is a fat GG, boys. One more round to the bridge, just for the walls. Yep. Alright. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing this afternoon. That is unfucking my game. GG. G fucking G.